Welcome back to this very special edition of Kababayan Today. I am your guest host, Rembrandt Ceballos, with Ivy Tevez.
Thank you. Glad
Just
to be
before
here.
the break, we were asking Kevin and about his horror experience, like the first Heckler. So why don't you let us know about that?
That's interesting. Yeah, I think the first Heckler I had, I was probably doing comedy about a month into it.
Okay.
And I finally got a spot at my home club in San Francisco. And I get up on stage, and I'm just so nervous, and I can't get the words out. And then I hear a guy in the back go, "Next!" That's the worst. I was like,
Oh, man.
That's the thing, like, you get heckled, you got to keep doing it. It's just part of the thing. Like, if you have a bad set one day, you still have tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and you just got to keep doing it.
I gotcha. What got you guys into comedy? I guess that's what it is. Like, what was that turning point in your life that you said, I want to be a comedian? Where did that come from?
You know, for me, I was 13 years old, and I won a comedy writing contest in my school, right? And one of my teachers said, "You should be a comedian." And I just took that as instruction. And forever, I was like, I guess I'm going to be a comedian someday. And that's just how it happened. Eventually, just ended up on stage.
That works.
Yeah, for me, it was like watching those guys, the other guys, Filipino dudes do comedy at my college. It was kind of like, it was also when Chris Rock was kind of big, so I was like, oh man, I want to be like the Filipino Chris Rock and like start breaking it down and stuff like that.
What would that be like?
I know, exactly. I guess you are the Filipino Chris Rock. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. So what's next? Next to the Filipino Comedy Tour, what else are you guys working on?
I got I'm headlining a festival in Healdsburg called the Small Town Comedy Festival. That's coming up soon, and just other than that, doing some spots here, doing spots in San Francisco, working a couple weeks out there.
And I've got a big show at the Hollywood Improv that's going to be coming up too, and then I'm going to be taping something in August out in the Brea Improv as well. So lots of stuff happening for me.
That's exciting. So where can we follow you and see your social media type thing? You have Instagram?
Okay, you follow me on Instagram at Michael QUU.
I'll definitely follow.
QUU better. I'm gonna follow back.
Yeah,
I might follow you back to your car. You better watch out.
I don't know about that.
But no, or follow me on Instagram, Michael QUU. Okay.
We haven't stopped it.
Kevin, where can we find you?
You know, you can find me. I'll be at Target later on because I work there. And you know, I got all the social media stuff too. Facebook is good.
Yeah.
Facebook,
LinkedIn,
Twitter. Yeah, LinkedIn.
Oh, Tinder.
It's just Kevin Camia, CAMIA, and I got a website too. It's pretty good. It cost me $9 a month. It's pretty tight.
Here's a good question for you guys. There's a lot of different styles of comedy. You know, we got the alternative and a few others. Where do you guys put yourself in, and which one do you find to be the hardest to actually try and do if you've actually tried to do it?
I think everybody, it just gravitates to their own style of comedy. It's not something you try to do. I think when you're first starting out, you might, you know, seem like another comic that you've seen, or you might sway one way or other, but you just end up doing, you know, what makes most sense to you. I'm more of a, you know, mainstream sort of comic, you know, not, you know, more of the all-theater comics. I guess like a Hannibal Buress would be, you know, different, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like I'm somewhere in between because I do both clubs and these alternative rooms and stuff. But I think that's a key thing, is just to make sure like whatever material you're doing is funny for all. Last week I did a show a bunch in front of at a church. And if you've seen my material, it's not like church friendly. But I don't know, they dug it. I just cut out the F words and then just did what I did, and then they dug it. So.
Yeah. I think all that matters is that you ring true, your voice rings true. That's it. You know, however you get your comedy out there.
I guess we have to ask the most important question though. How are you guys doing with the ladies? Being a comedian and you make everybody laugh. The ladies out there wants to know.
Really?
Are you all single?
Yeah, no, I'm not single. Look at my forehead. Anyways, no, I've been with the same woman 18 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Not married, but same woman.
Yeah.
Pinay.
And you make her laugh every day.
Yeah, that's the
what
key
kept
thing.
the 18 years,
That's the
right?
key thing. We still laugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
And Mr. Michael?
I've got a lady too. I'm not, unfortunately.
Sorry.
I mean, not unfortunately.
Sorry, ladies is taken. That's what happens when you make girls laugh all the time.
You would think that women would come up to you after the show or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know about you, but for me, it's like nothing. I'm just
don't
standing
come
by
up
the
to you?
door, just like, hey. They're
You
like,
mean
oh
you're
yeah.
not beating him down with a stick?
No, not at all.
Yeah, something about getting laughed at doesn't. It's not.
Yeah, you
not
think
like
there's some like kind of power on stage that you have
Right.
that you possess, but you still got to be kind of attractive, I guess. You know, that kind of helps out. I'm just kidding. It's self-deprecating
Yeah.
humor.
Hey guys, well, thank you so
Is that
much.
it?
Yeah, that's it, man. You're done.
You can't leave like that. Are you going to show
sweat.
clips of our comedy or anything like that?
I'll try. Thank you guys for coming down. We really appreciate it. Once again, guys, where can we find you?
Follow me on Twitter, Michael QU. Instagram.
KevinCamia.com on Twitter and Instagram.
Thank you guys coming again. I really appreciate it. Don't go anywhere. There's more funny people coming up on Kababayan Today.